you guys, I just want to make sure to let you know before we get started with this next lesson is that to make sure to look at our previous videos down below and make sure to subscribe if you haven't already. And we're going to do something a little bit different today. So on our next video, we're going to do guitar lessons. So I'm going to teach you each note that are on the strings. So for this one, you got the E, got the A, D, G, B, and then E. So, on that note, let's get started with doing our chords. So, before we get started on doing chords, I want to make sure, just like with piano, except for our thumb, of course, is that we got the 1 with our index finger, our 2, our 3, and our 4. Now we make sure we memorize that, and let's get started with our chords. So the first chord I'm going to teach you is going to be the E major chord. So we make sure to put our number 2 on the A string, and then our number 3 on the D string right here, and last but not least, to put our first finger onto the G. So you press them together and that is your E major chord. Now for our next note, it should be a little bit easier. So for example, we got the second finger on the D string, and we got our number 3 on the G string, and then our number 4 finger onto the B. And this chord is called A major. And that is your A major chord. Now for our next chord, it's going to be the D major. So, for example, you leave this string open, you leave the D string open, and then you put your first finger onto the G, and then your third finger onto the B string, and then last but not least, your second finger onto the E string. And that is your D major chord. Now I hope you guys have learned from this, and this will be a good start for just beginners, and making sure that you are able to play them very well. And make sure to look at our previous videos down below, and make sure to subscribe if you haven't already. And I hope you guys have a wonderful day.